Yes, please.
Can I have recorded lectures of this communication session?
Yes, yes. Already all the lectures have been uploaded on.
Can I have the link?
Yeah, yeah. You can check all these lectures on YouTube. Yeah,
Okay. Thank you.
yeah. Uh, in playlist, you can go through all the sessions. Yeah,
Yes.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, just before go through this question, it's most important question mainly. What I will suggest that uh, they can ask you. Just let others show. Okay, so there are 2 to 3 ways of asking this question. Yeah. Um, Tell me about yourself. Yeah. Or okay, we'll start. They will ask you, tell me about yourself, or or run me through your resume, or just brief about yourself. Okay. So take me through your resume. Yeah. The right pronunciation is resume, not a resume. Yeah. Resume. So there's 3 points you should mention. Yeah. Like first one, you should tell who you are. First one. Second, you can tell about some of the achievements you have done. Last, why you need this job. Yeah. So it's the most important question because almost 70 to 80% students get filtered out due to this question's answer. Yeah. So it's most important one. First one is who you are. Yeah. If if they take about if we take about my example, I will tell that um, I'm an ESL trainer. ESL means English language as second English as secondary language. ESL. I'm an English ESL trainer. Yeah. Visible. Oh. So I have formed some examples here. One from one about me. Second one, those who are already working somewhere. Third one is about freshers. Yeah. First one, you should tell about who you are. Okay. Fine. First one, you can start with this sentence directly. Yeah. Like after telling your name, I'm just giving you some points. Yeah. Okay. I'm an English trainer and a business English coach with 7 years of experience in the ESL industry. If I say so. Yeah. if anybody is already working on as a computer programmer, yeah, then you can tell that I'm a Java programmer with 7 years of experience specializing in gaming app development. Yeah. Like who you are. They just want to know who you are. First one. Yeah. Or if it's about freshers, then they can tell about their graduation. Like I have recently completed my graduation in commerce or in any stream you have done the graduation from. Okay, fine. The first one is about who you are. Yeah. Second one is, as I told, about some of the achievements. Yeah. Achievements like being a trainer, what I have achieved. Yeah. You should focus on what you have done for others, yeah, which has benefited to the institute or to the organization where I am working. Yeah. As an ESL trainer, I specialize in teaching business English to corporate executives and professionals. I have trained many executives from different MNCs, and they have become my repeated clients. Yeah. I also train new recruited trainers to deliver better lectures in their classrooms. Yeah. Uh, to the trainers also I have trained. So the same way, if it's about being a computer programmer, yeah, I'm a professional computer programmer, yeah, with knowledge of various programming languages like Java, JavaScript, shell scripting. You can write it down as per your experience. Yeah. Uh, if it's about fresher, yeah, my last year college project was about developing a mobile app for food delivery that I completed successfully with excellent results. You should talk about achievements, like you should bend down your answer, yeah, according to the results. Yeah, you should tell about the results, what you have done, yeah, in 3 to 5 sentences. In short, yeah. First one, who you are, like I'm a I'm a mechanical graduate, if I say so, if I am applying for a job. Second one is, if I'm a fresher, that in the last year project you can talk about your last year project. Yeah. What was all about into that project. And secondly, that we had completed that successfully with some excellent results. Yeah. And if you are working somewhere, then I'm a professional computer programmer with knowledge of various programming languages, such as whichever is mentioned. Yeah. So it's about your achievement, what you have achieved now, yeah, after passing out. At last, why you want this job? First one, you might be working somewhere and facing some issues. So first three things you should never much, yeah, about your current employer, yeah, about your current organization, no negativity, yeah, fine. So you can tell that I'm quite happy with my current job, but I'm looking for a more productive role that suits my skills and ability to grow further. I'm a quick learner and ready to take on new challenges required to perform better. Yeah. As of now, what I can tell, yeah, about why I want this job. So, in short, I have told that I'm quite happy. Still, I want to explore more, which will suit my current uh, job role. Yeah. If it's about freshers, then they can tell about their some of the time management or about their schedule. Yeah. I'm a very particular about my schedule and always manage my time efficiently. Yeah. If it's about freshers, then they can tell this one. And second one is the reason I'm a bachelor and willing to take any kind of opportunity in your company that will allow my skills to grow. Yeah. So this is a small and in short introduction about briefing about yourself. Yeah. So just remember these 3 points. First one, who you are. Second, about your achievements in short. Third one is why you want to take up this job, why you need this. Yeah. Uh, yeah, got everybody. I think it was visible, no? Yeah. Was it visible? Was it audible?
Yes.
Yes, fine. So, uh, like many a times it happens that we keep on telling them about our family, yeah, about the things which are not accordance with the current job role. Yeah. So, some of the important points like always remember about no negativity about your current employer. Yeah. Third one, that first one, until you are asked about family, you shouldn't talk about them. Yeah. Second one, not to talk about your hobbies. That's again until asked. Yeah. When you are going for any job interview, you should carry at least 2 to 3 copies of your resume. Most of the time, they take 1 or 2 copies. Yeah. Uh, while telling about your achievements, they should align with your current job opening. Yeah. That you can formulate your answer, your last year project according to this analysis. Yeah. Uh, always speak to the point that not to get derailed. Like sometimes we carry we, we carry ourselves to some other points. Yeah. Uh, leaving the main point behind. Next, some have some people have some habits like while they talk in English, they try for some other accent. Yeah, you can talk confidently and without any accent, surely. Yeah, they will get you, no issue. In interviews, many times there are so many drives. Yeah. So many times it happens that you are not audible to the interviewer. If you are not getting their voice, you can ask them again if you are not understanding something. It's uh, like commonly we should ask, because thereafter only we can answer them. Yeah. So uh, any other point, like any doubt into this? Like I have mentioned 3 answers. First one is about myself, second one is about those who are working somewhere, third one is about freshers. Yeah. Any doubt in this? Any questions? That I feel this is most important question, uh, because it's the first question all the times. Whenever you go for any interview, when interviewer asks you to come let in, then you shouldn't keep your bag or mobile on the desk. Yeah. Bag with you near your chair, and need to sit upright, not leaning on the desk. Yeah. So these are some of the things that matters a lot. Yeah. Many times, whenever I have taken interviews, the first question gives the reflection about other questions to come. Yeah. What you will answer, they will get you about from this answer, surely. Yeah. So what you should tell, what you shouldn't, I have mentioned many a times since like your college days. After passing out college days, you many a times we form the answer including hobbies. All the times I like reading. Yeah. I love listening to the songs. Yeah. So it's not relevant here. Yeah. uh, so about family also, many times we tell about family, there are 2 or 3 members in my family. No need. Yeah. So just first one, who you are. um, if I am a mechanical engineer, then I am a mechanical graduate. Yeah. Second one, what are your achievements? Achievements, if I'm fresher, then I'm a particular about time management and I'm willing to take up the job as a bachelor, yeah, and want to explore my current skills. Yeah. Right. If you are working somewhere else, yeah, then you can tell that my current skills are aligning with your requirements. So that is why I'm applying here. Third one is why you want to take up this job. That I want to explore my current skills. Right. So first one, who you are. Second, achievements. Third, why you want to take up this job. Right. Only 3 point formula and 2 to 3 copies of resume all the times. So when you are experienced, all the times interview doesn't happen in person, yeah, many a times it happens on a call also, yeah, on a call. uh, when you are on a call, uh, 2 to 3 points. First one, बऱ्याचदा हे होतं की कॉल जो आहे ऑडिबल नाही आहे, ओके, बऱ्याचदा because you are traveling somewhere, okay, or the somebody who is already taking asking you questions, he is in travel, yeah, some noisy background, okay. That time there are some slangs in telephonic conversation, yeah. First one, network congestion. Due to the network congestion, you can tell them your voice is not audible, or voice is breaking, or voice is jarring. Voice is jarring, yeah. That means jar means something annoying, yeah, something is annoying. So voice is jarring, yeah. I can hear you, but but beats. I can hear you, but in bits and pieces, yeah. Like sometimes network goes on and off, yeah. Or I can hear you on and off. Fine. So these all things you should mention in English. So that is why these are some of the slangs. Yeah. Like voice is jarring, or I can hear you but in bits and pieces. Yeah. I can hear you on and off. Yeah. Fine. These are some of the most important words. Huh? Jarring means something annoying. To jar means something annoying. Yeah. That's why this is slang. Yeah. You can talk. You can use those. Next one, uh, not only about interviews, many a times we talk in friends, most of the times in conferences, yeah. There's one verb, let me rope him in, मला त्याला कॉन्फरन्सला घेऊ दे, असं आपण ज्यावेळी एक्झिस्टिंग जो कोण आहे त्यासोबत बोलताना बोलतो, ओके. Let him rope him in, let rope him in, yeah. So rope him in, त्याला मला कॉलवरती घेऊ, yeah. uh, any other slang like think besides this, I think most of the time it happens about voice only, not audible. Next slang is I buzz you, means I will call you in the evening if it's not that urgent. Yeah. Many times it happens that you are talking in conference about some, or you are on a meeting. Yeah. So that time you can tell this. I buzz you in the evening. Yeah, if it's not that urgent. Yeah. So these slangs you can remember. You can all the times you will need those. Yeah. When your battery many times it happens that your battery is on 2 or 3%, you get some important call, that then all the times just before starting the call, all the times let them know that I might lose you in between. It means call may get cut. Yeah, so you can use this phrase that I might lose you in between a call. Yeah, because I am at 3% of battery. Yeah. My battery is draining. Yeah. You can text me. Yeah. कॉल वरती 2-3 इन्स्टन्सेस आहेत. या एक कॉन्फरन्स कॉल बऱ्याचदा करावा लागतो. वेन यू आर इन प्रोफेशनल लाईफ सुद्धा बऱ्याचदा मीटिंग ज्यावेळी करायची ऑन दी स्पॉट कॉन्फरन्स कॉल. या देन यू कॅन यूज द स्लँग in rope in. Yeah. When you are calling somebody, you're talking with somebody and the voice is not audible, then it's jarring. Yeah, or I can hear you but in beats and pieces. I can hear you on and off. Yeah. It's about signal total. Or when battery is low, you can tell them I might lose you. Yeah. Fine. I told both the things. First one, when in-person interview, I physically you are going to the company, yeah, for a drive, and you are telling. So we can start like all the 3 points. Have you got? All have got these 3 points. Anybody has joined late? Anybody wants to add something that we can add this? What I feel that this is the most important question. You face the first question all the times, and that is about tell me about yourself. Yeah. uh, Instead of tell me about yourself, some people can ask you please brief about yourself or run me through your resume. Yeah, take me through your resume. Yeah, so the pronunciation is right pronunciation, resume. Yeah. So what are those slangs? Telephonic, first one, jarring, rope in. Yeah, then I buzz you means I will call you. Yeah. These are some of the slangs. Yeah. Right. So uh, we can start with offline students. Yeah. First one, Vaibhav, tell me about yourself directly. 2 to 3 points, just brief. Yes, sir. Yeah. Myself, Vaibhav. Yeah. I'm from Hingoli. Recently, I'm pursuing my MBA in Sierra Business School. Yeah. I'm going to choose my specialization in business analytics. Okay. And after a few years, I want to become a senior business analyst. Yeah. So first one, who you are. You told about graduation. Second one, about your aim. Yeah. 1 point. Second, what was the second point?
What's your
Yeah. What you can tell in last year, no? First year. First year. First year in MBA. Graduation project वगैरह केलं. You can tell about the project according to some by mold your answer as per some analysis you have done like that. Can you tell? In my graduation, I done my project to in vitro propagation on the Jalgada plants. Yeah. Grow the Jalgada Okay. Yeah. 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 After they grew. Yeah. Shifted them to the nursery. Yeah. And then okay. So data was involved. You observed. Yes. So mold your answer according to that. Yeah. We analyze their growth. You can put some of these words. Fine. Okay. Thanks. Next. Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. You told about your aim. Yeah. First one, I would like to brief about myself. I would like to brief about myself. If it's about sale of those cars, you can use some words. We analyze the sale. Yeah. Like that. Because some data was involved into that. Yeah. Fine. Next, online, Aniruddha.
Sir, can you repeat the question?
Uh, we want to formulate our answer. Tell me about yourself. Yeah. Into these three steps. Yeah. Fine. Like who you are, about your achievements, talk about why you want to take up this job as a fresher or as an expert.
So, myself, Aniruddha,
Yeah.
I have passed electronics and telecommunications engineering,
Okay.
and my skill set are Python, Power BI, Excel, and SQL.
Yeah.
I am goal oriented, passionate, and a reliable asset for the company which I will join.
Yeah.
I will also inspire in the future the juniors to me,
Yeah.
and I am also a team player, which I have showed in the college final year project.
Okay.
So, as my skill sets are matching your company's requirements and the post you have posted, so I
Yeah.
want to join your company. Also, there are other reasons like your company has good fortune and a good name in the market that will surely add up a value in my resume or my curriculum.
Okay. Fine. Thanks. Good. Next, Poonam. Same question for all. We can analyze the answers here itself. Am I audible? Next, Rajat. Fine. Yeah. Rajat. Fine. Sajjan. Yeah. Next. Am I audible, Sajjan? Okay. Next, yeah, please continue. Okay, fine. Next, Tanisha.
Hi, I'm Tanisha Mahakalkar. I've graduated in computer science from Nagpur University in 2020. I have overall 4.5 years of experience in IT. Since past few years, I have worked with clients like ZF and Dassault, and currently I'm working for Cummins Manufacturing. I have a strong background in data analytics and annotations and cloud computing, and I enjoy solving complex challenges.
Okay, good. Uh, Anybody else? Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hello, sir.
yeah.
Myself, Priyanka Chavan from Pune. I have completed my degree in computer science from SVIT Chinsoli, Nasik. Also, I have completed my diploma in information technology from Sandeep Foundation, Nasik. I have total 4.2 years of experience, and from last 2 years, I am working as a software developer, and I have worked on SQL, .NET, all these technologies. So yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
Okay, fine then. Yeah, good. So,
Thank you.
all the times, just remember those 3 points before you. Yeah, fine. So, wherever you are working, you can add up you can describe your experience. हेलो हाँ हाँ बोलिए ये बिल का नंबर चेंज हुआ था 2425 पड़ा था उसपे नहीं नहीं 50,000 के नीचे ही है 2425 पड़ा था तो आपको देता हूँ ना अभी अभी देता हूँ इमीडिएट देता हूँ सॉरी सॉरी जस्ट देता हूँ okay fine then yeah so what I thought that to tell at least about this main question here and second one about phonetics like telephonic some slangs yeah uh, those who are in who couldn't tell the answers but at least have they got the points yeah Poonam Rajat here uh, points are clear here fine uh, anything else that any suggestions that any doubts that what we should answer what should we add this and all that okay
Hello, sir.
yeah, yeah please please
Can you please repeat how to introduce ourselves?
okay uh, fine first one please go through these 3 points first yeah uh, just a minute here So while answering this question, first sentence should be about who you are. Second one is about achievements. Just a minute. Just hold on for a second. Yeah. So while explaining about the first point, yeah, you should tell about. They may ask you about tell me something about yourself, yeah, or they will ask you run me through your resume, take me through your resume, yeah. So first will be, if it's about me, then I will tell that I'm an English trainer, business English coach with 7 years of experience in the ESL industry. ESL means English as secondary language, yeah. So if you are working somewhere, then you can use this answer. Like, what can be the answer? Yeah, Vaibhav, you can repeat it. Yeah.
I'm a Java programmer
Yeah.
with 7 years of experience,
Yeah.
uh, especially specializing in gaming and
Okay. If you are fresher, then Anand.
I have recently completed my graduation in commerce.
Okay. So you can tell about your graduation. Yeah. Uh, then the next point is about your achievements. Yeah. You can tell that about experience. If you're working somewhere, then Vaibhav.
I am a professional computer programmer with knowledge of various programming languages like Java, JavaScript, shell scripting. My last year college project was developing a mobile app for food delivery that I completed successfully with excellent results.
Right. So this is about your achievements. Yeah. What you can tell. If it's about me, then we can say that I can say that as an ESL trainer, what achievements, like in terms of working, that I specialize in teaching business English to corporate executives. This is my work. Second one, that I have trained my many executives from different MNCs, and they have become my repeated clients. And also I have trained to other new recruited trainers to deliver better lectures in their classrooms. Yeah. So third point should be why you want to take up this job. Before that, the reason shouldn't be about some negativity about your current employer. That I have mentioned these three reasons. Yeah. You shouldn't mention a single one out of these three. Yeah. So you can tell that if you're working somewhere, that I'm quite happy with my current job, and but I'm looking for more productive role that suits my skills and ability to grow further. And I'm a quick learner, ready to take on new challenges. If it's about your stream, like if you are fresher, then you can tell that you can tell some of your points, that you should prove yourself that you are punctual and you can manage time. Yeah. Then I'm very particular about my schedule and always manage my time efficiently. Yeah. I'm a bachelor and willing to take any kind of opportunity in your company that will allow my skills to grow. Yeah, any kind of opportunity, instead of that you can tell this opportunity. Yeah, the data analyst role. So Sajjan, have you got what we have described now? Yeah. 3 points. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Can you tell, can you brief about yourself?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Yes, please.
Yeah, good evening, sir. My name is Sajan Utkar. I am from Pune. I have completed my graduation in 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, I have totally 3 years of experience, and currently I am working in Tata Cummins. My my role is application support engineer.
Yeah. So you are already working. Yeah. Some
Yeah,
Tata Cummins,
yeah, Tata Cummins.
Fourth Road,
No, not in Kothur plant, in Fulton.
in Fulton, Lonan.
Yes. Yeah, Lolan plant.
Fine. So you can tell about your experience in some this analysis and about data and all that. Yeah, you can formulate, mold your answer according to that. Yeah, yeah, you can. Sure. Uh, so I think all have summed up. Yeah, their introductions. Um, what I was thinking that हे जे आज काय मी फोनवरती बोलताना जे काही पॉइंट्स आहेत, आता बऱ्याचदा आता मायक्रोसॉफ्टचं टूल रिसेंटली बंद झालं, ते कुठलं स्काईप बंद होते ना आता. स्काईप वरती डायरेक्टली कॉल आउट ऑफ इंडिया व्हायचे पूर्वी. ओके, झूम ही मीटिंगसाठी आहे, स्काईप वरती डायरेक्ट बोलणं व्हायचं या व्हिडिओ कॉलवरती. चायनाचा जो काही इश्यू झाला त्यात सुरुवात म्हणजे स्काईप वरती भेट झाली, म्हणजे स्काईप वरती तुम्हाला माणूस कळू शकतो डायरेक्टली. तिथं सुद्धा जे कुठले स्लँग्स वापरायचे ऑन अ कॉल, आता जे मी काही सांगितले जॅरिंग वगैरे, हे आधी पूर्वी ऐकले होते सगळ्यांनी की? सो कॅन दिस बी युजफुल? ओके, ऑनलाईन स्टुडंट्स, स्लँग्स इम्पॉर्टंट आहेत. डू यू फील सो?
Yes.
Yeah. While talking, while working also. Yeah. Um, सॅटर्डे ॲक्टिव्हिटी जर जमलं नाही कुणाला, तर त्यासाठी मी आता टेल मी अबाउट युअर सेल्फ सगळ्यांचं घेतलं. ओके, सॅटर्डे ॲक्टिव्हिटीजमध्ये बऱ्याचदा लोक येतात आणि काही काही मॉक इंटरव्ह्यूज वगैरे होत असतात. वॉट आय थॉट की इंटरव्ह्यूचे क्वेश्चन मी काही घ्यावे. हा मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टंट क्वेश्चन होता. याला सोडून आणखी कुठले क्वेश्चन्स आहेत जे ज्यावरती डिस्कशन झालं पाहिजे? व्हॉट यू फील? स्ट्रेंथ, विकनेस त्यावरती बोललो आपण, पण आन्सर किती ब्रीफ पाहिजे, प्रिसाइज पाहिजे, दॅट आय ट्राय टू टेल. ओके, एनिथिंग एल्स वी शुड डिस्कस हियर? Because now on please.
सर मी एक इंटरव्ह्यू दिला होता लास्ट इयर.
Okay,
तुम्हाला विचारलं होतं तुमचा पाठीमागचा वीक कसा गेला.
how was your last week? Working, you were working somewhere or college?
हां, डेली मध्ये तुमचा मागचा वीक कसा गेला.
बऱ्याचदा. ओके ओके, फाईन फाईन.
इन जनरल.
त्यावेळी प्रोजेक्टवरती काम करत होता किंवा एखादी इंटर्नशिप वगैरे? No. How was your last week when you were studying?
पर्सनल क्वेश्चन.
Personal question. Mostly असे questions, how you narrate, how you narrate, how your communication is, त्यासाठी बऱ्याचदा क्वेश्चन विचारले जातात. काही हॉबीज पण हा क्वेश्चन कशासाठी? तुम्ही काय करताय या गोष्टी तर कळतील. हाऊ यू एक्सप्लेन दोस, हाऊ यू नरेट दोस, नरेशन जे ते सुद्धा बघितलं जातं. त्यासाठी बऱ्याचदा एक क्वेश्चन विचारतात. हॉबीज आता मोस्टली जेवढे काही कॅन्डिडेट्स मी इंटरव्ह्यूज आतापर्यंत घेतले असतील 30-40 लोकांचे, तर त्यामध्ये हॉबीज हा क्वेश्चन यासाठीच विचारला की इन लेजर, लेजर LEISURE, लेजर मीन्स फ्री टाइम. फ्री टाइम मध्ये व्हॉट आर युअर हॉबीज, की लिसनिंग टू द म्युझिक, हाऊ यू एक्सप्लेन दिस, या की रीडिंग बुक्स, या मग बुक्स म्हटल्यानंतर तिथून क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट होतात की एनी फेवरेट बुक, एनी फेवरेट सॉन्ग. ओके, जसं की एकाने मला फर्स्ट डे इन NMD मी इंटरव्ह्यू घ्यायला आलो होतो. एकाने मला सांगितलं की आय लव्ह वॉचिंग मूवीज. त्यावेळी मी विचारलं की रिसेंटली कुठला मूवी बघितला. मग त्यानंतर हु वॉज द डायरेक्टर, हु वॉज द सिनेमाटोग्राफर, हु वॉज म्युझिक डायरेक्टर. मूवीज बघायला आवडतात, काही अनालिसिस पण आवडत असतात, काही गोष्टी ज्यामध्ये रेझ्युमे मध्ये मेन्शन केलाय हा एक्सपिरियन्स रजत, नॉन टेक्निकल जरी असेल तरी. ओके, यू मेन्शन, यू कॅन टेल अबाउट दॅट एक्सपिरियन्स, नो इश्यू. फक्त एक प्रश्नाची तयारी ठेवायची की वाय यू आर स्विचिंग, या आणि स्विच कशासाठी याचा आन्सर लास्ट सेशनला. रजत, हॅव यू अटेंडेड दॅट सेशन? सर उद्या कॉल केला. नो इश्यू, यू कॅन कॉल मी. या इन शॉर्ट दॅट ते आन्सर जे होतं ते एकदा मी सांगतो. Transformation from other domain. Okay, what can be the points? These are some points. Okay, those who are joining for the first time, yeah, that session I think most of those have missed it. Yeah, you can talk about this. Yeah, why you are interested in data science, like data analysis. Okay, how your previous experience is relevant, you can tell about relevancy. Yeah, and steps taken, like what you have done for that transition, like courses, projects, certifications, and what's your vision. Yeah, how you see yourself growing in data science. Yeah, fine. So this uh, slides, okay. Rajat, बॅच मध्ये कॉल करतो तुला, बॅच मध्ये कॉल करतो. Yeah, Rajat, you can go through this answer, or the students also, those have missed this session. Yeah, I became fascinated with how data-driven decision making transforms businesses. Yeah, थोडंफार ग्रॅमॅटिकल जर बोलायचं झालं तर ट्रान्सफॉर्म्स. ओके, एखादा पास्ट एक्सपिरियन्स सांगताना पास्ट टेन्स. ओके, we did this, we had done that. Okay, my previous field provided me with strong analytical and problem solving skills, but I realized that data science, data science and analysis वेगळं आहे का, ते तुम्ही त्यानुसार मोल्ड करा. डेटा अनालिसिस could enhance my impact even further. Next, to facilitate, okay, to facilitate my transition, I have completed relevant courses and worked on various projects, gaining these practical experiences on tools such as Python, SQL, machine learning models. Okay, so at last you can tell that I'm excited about this, about taking up this opportunity in this field, because it allows me to apply my skills while continuing to learn and grow. Yeah. Overall, the journey has reinforced my commitment to embracing the dynamic nature of data science, data analysis. Yeah. So I think Rajat, is it clear now? Yeah. While switching to non-technical to technical background, you can tell some reasons and what you are doing now. Yeah. uh, one example that somebody had answered this: over the time I realized that my passion for working with numbers and uncovering insights through data could be applied in more focused way within data analysis. I think somebody had answered this. So uh, almost two questions we have discussed. First one is about yourself. Second one, why you want this shift. Yeah, you can always remember that you can mention that it's a professional shift. Yeah, always professional shift. So you can tell that you are taking up these courses, projects, and certifications. Yeah, and main skill is about mentioning your experience with some relevancy. Yeah, you can mold your answer according to some analysis. Into data analysis, you had in your last project you had some data. Yeah, you observed that, you analyzed that about you, that you had taken up one project. Yeah, about sales. So there you can mention that some data regarding the sales which we analyzed. Yeah, so I had passion about this analysis, about data analysis. You can tell. So you can uh, you can mention your experience in person. You can give me your answer in writing also. Yeah, on mail I can surely mold that answer in analysis purpose. Yeah, fine then. Yeah. Any doubt for today's session? Okay. Okay. Which आहे सेशन ऑलमोस्ट कंप्लीट झाले दोन सेशन. Okay, we'll sum up this session for today. Saturday काय घ्यायचं? Okay, okay. About tomorrow's activity, we'll update you on the group itself. Yeah. Okay.
सर
Yeah.
हॅलो. सपोज जर मला एक्सप्लेन करायचं असेल डे टू डेज ॲक्टिव्हिटीज,
Yeah.
म्हणजे कोणताही रोल असेल, सपोज डेटा अनालिटिक्स असेल, डेटा इंजिनियर असेल किंवा
Data scientist.
डेटा सायन्स असेल. येस.
Okay.
तर हाऊ कॅन आय एक्सप्लेन दॅट?
Uh, being a data analyst, if you are working as a data analyst,
येस येस, डेटा अनालिस्ट.
technical terms आहेत म्हणजे data analysis as being a data analyst. Yeah, it involves some data. Yeah, I'm analyzing it. You can tell about any of project you are taking up now. Yeah, that some sample space we have assumed, analyzing some data and working on some results. Yeah, you can tell about these three things: about sample size, which data you have taken up, and you can tell about the answers, about the outcomes. These three things I think matter most. Yeah, you're more technical than me. Yeah, you can mention these three things. Yeah. They are expecting what projects you are working on mainly.
ओके.
Yeah. So your journey from taking up that sample space up to the outcomes, about the results. Yeah. You're working into same domain, such.
नो, ॲक्च्युली आय एम वर्किंग ऑन ॲप्लिकेशन.
Okay. As an application engineer.
येस येस, ॲप्लिकेशन इंजिनियर.
Fine. So if you are working as an application engineer, you must be familiar with instrumentation.
येस.
So in instrumentation, there are so many data. Uh, about you are assuming many of data, no, while working.
Yeah, but in day-to-day life, we are referring only production data.
Production data. Okay.
Yes, production data.
You can add up some
But
outcomes also. That how you analyzed. Yeah. How you analyze this production data, which has helped out for the outcome. Yeah.
no, we are using the Oracle developer tool to analyze the production data.
Fine, fine. These all things you can tell them. Yeah. About
Okay.
analysis, about tools you are using. This will give some relevancy. This will add some relevancy.
Okay.
Yeah. Anybody? Next is in Pune. Okay, ma'am. I will provide these notes in PDFs. Okay, on Telegram also, and also on our current WhatsApp group. Yeah, in C3 batch group, I will share here. No issue. And even though some students are into anybody is driving or in office also, you at least can join the session. Yeah, you will listen some of these points at least. Yeah, so no issue if office hours are going on. Absolutely no issue. Yeah, so I will provide with some notes. Yeah, um, fine then. Yeah, any doubt, Aniruddha?
No, sir.
No. Okay. Um, Fine then. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day.